Right. Oh, there we go. I am live. What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas. I'm talking to nobody, but that's alright. We got our Christmas colors going on right here, so. We are in the new shop. There's not a whole lot to see right now, but there's a big dope whiteboard, and this whole room's about to be flashing. And there's a Christmas tree, but it's not turned on. Not turned on. How you guys doing? I am about to end the last week at the shop before Christmas, and so I figured I would show a couple of you guys around because this is the last set of lights that we'll be messing with here that do all the crazy sequential stuff, and these are going on a GTR. Right, that's funny. First, so I think what we got to start doing is getting people that are watching this stuff ready for the weekly contest, because it's just the stupid easiest way to win some super dope bulbs. I'll even take you outside right now and show you my car, because that's got the license plate bulbs on there, and that's pretty much the whole game. It's like you comment Flat Ride Fam when we put up a new video, and there you go. You got a nice new set of bulbs. So from Singapore, what's going out? It's going down in Singapore. How's it going? Let me show you around from Singapore real quick. So this is just so that we can put up some cool graphics and have a nice little divider between the workshop, which is kind of messy right now. Not a big deal though. And then this is going to be more where we have workshops and stuff like that here. I don't know where my hat went, but kind of look like I need to be done for the week, huh? But so where else you guys calling from? Singapore? Ryan, where are you from, man? Try to find my keys and I'll take you out to the car. I don't see them. Custom Subaru lights? Colorado. Right on, Mark. You're in Washington, Ryan. I see. Well, Florida. Cool. So, I've been wanting to ask you guys, because I haven't really done too many of these things, but what would be like a common question that you have about the custom lighting stuff? Because I know there's always a lot of Q&A on stuff like, I don't know, usually business tools and all that kind of stuff, but when it comes to this, like actually building crazy custom lights, like we get asked a fair amount of questions, but never on like a live Q&A thing. So what do you guys think? Australia, awesome. How do they open, and do we bake them every time? Pretty much you bake them every time, because if you don't, then you end up prying and doing a lot of damage to the light. But in our case, if we bake them, we have an oven. Now I bought this oven for 150 bucks from our buddy Eddie at the old shop. It was a converted smoker, so it used to be just used for smoking, and then we took all the smoking, or he took the smoking stuff out of it. He was trying to use it for a powder coating oven, and that's when he sold it to me for 150 bucks. Turns out that thing is worth $3,000, so I don't really say that anyone should go out and buy that particular oven, but I don't know. But here's the thing though, a lot of people want to do this. So if you're asking about how to open the actual lights, don't use this, because all that you're going to do is you're going to heat up a little portion of the seal just a little bit at a time, instead of being able to heat up everything all at once, which gives you a nice even seal, and you can kind of open everything up from there. What about other questions about the lights? I'm going to be doing a whole series on just all the different parts. So for example, like these ones over here, they've got the angel eyes. So I'm going to do just one little simple video just showing angel eyes and just saying like, those are angel eyes. What do you know? They can change different colors and do, you know, all different stuff, but there's different types of them out there. So these ones will change blue and green and red, and then like a combination of those colors. So we'll do a whole thing on exactly what angel eyes are, different types. There's another little type right here. This is like a switchback ring. And basically, there's a different setup that does different things. We have done Evo 9 and 8, done retrofits, a lot of custom LED work, all sorts of stuff like that. But what about other common questions? No, so the crazy thing is, with everything that we did with Premium, we built that spot together, and then I didn't have enough room for what I like. My stuff's messy, you know, it doesn't look super cool. We've got every kind of bin you can imagine, and we just didn't have enough room. So they needed room because that business is just so awesome. They're always growing and just, you know, expanding and bringing more people in. And for me, I needed the same thing. I just need more space. So look at all that open ass room. And we used to bump into each other non-stop in the old spot. So we were there for 9 months, and now we've got a much bigger location. I'd show you up front, but I think I don't have my keys for some reason. I might be locked in for the night. But check it out. Here's another good example of the Angel Eyes. Some Accord lights Jack built. Looks super, super cool. Yeah, we're gonna paint the workshop. We're gonna do all the fly ride colors. We're gonna stain the floors, get everything all dialed in here. But I mean, that stuff takes money, and it doesn't help anybody, but it just makes us feel cool. So you gotta do everything bit by bit. Well, I was gonna find the other stuff. I guess since this is the first YouTube tour, I'll show you guys. Those are just all GTR headlights. All those have to get built, get shipped out, and they'll be doing stuff like this just a little bit cooler because we'll have a bunch of new capabilities because our buddies just built us some badass circuit boards for these. So these are cool. I really love the animations that we can do. If you've never seen them, and in a lot of my videos we have these things going, we have the ghost lighting modules. So those ones are just kind of all crazy. And how often do I get GTR owners? Do I get them? Like, gotcha, bitch, like that? No. We get GTR guys that hit us up every day. So we sold some cool taillights today, and yeah, those guys are awesome. We love GTR guys. This is the potting mixture and how the ghost modules, these are actually gonna get shipped off to a customer. Ordered them fly ride spec, so that means that they'll have all the potting and all the little wires dialed in and be ready to hook up to a wire harness so they can do this kind of stuff. Does electrical not scare me? Electrical scares me if we're talking about that stuff, like this stuff that'll kill you, you know? Like this 220 that we had to have run so that just so we could plug in these ovens. Like this machine right here, I don't know what all that stuff says, but I know that it scares me, and it runs on 220, so I couldn't wire that up myself, or even if I could, I wouldn't have messed with it. But if I seen Dustin Williams' car, yeah. Did you see our video? His lights were pretty awesome once we finished them all up. But yeah, so anyway, that electrical scares me. This electrical is my life. It's definitely not scary stuff. Anybody can do it. And I'm going to try to spend as much time as I can really helping people just learn all about how to do this stuff, because it's really, I think there's a lot of ways to do it the wrong way, but then there's just, it's like a cool guy thing. Nobody wants to share their secrets, and I don't know. I don't believe in that. I think you should just try to take what you know and help as many people as you can with it. So, and that usually actually makes you way more money than when you try to be a little sneaky bastard that only tells, you know, inside information to inside people. It's good to share. Any other questions, guys? Asked about the oven. How long does it take to do a set of headlights? If you do a set of like import lights, you can open them up, modify them, reseal them up in a day, no problem. If they're like Camaro or I don't know, any of the, especially like BMW, like God, those lights suck. They take forever to work on, and you know, you could be spending, you know, days and days just building one set of lights because you got to scrape everything out. So it really ranges. I'd say on average one set of lights should take no more than 2 to 5 days, but that's if you have the luxury just building one thing at a time. So that's how that goes. These are pretty bright. These angel eyes, they look good. Yeah, we take orders for mail-in stuff. We have 95% of the orders are mail-in, so it's kind of our lifeblood. That's why we've got all sorts of stuff. We got a few more of these. These are actually for our buddy JR on my WRX channel. So those are going to be sent off to him very soon. Do the sequential taillights for the 15 and up WRX. But yeah, somebody asked about the camera recently too. I didn't really have the money to do it, but I just picked up a 70D and I need to get a new lens, so go fund me. I don't think so. But I don't know, how do you guys feel about Patreon? There's a lot of stuff that I'd like to do to kind of get cooler stuff going on the channel and all that, but I kind of feel weird being like, hey guys, want to give me dollars just cuz? That makes sense. It's kind of a weird thing to think about asking anybody. I've never done an Aventador. My buddy Jeff owns one, so I took some video of them, but I don't know. I gotta say, like, there's certain things you just don't want to mess with them. Cab lights, I don't know. Cab light. Oh, do you mean like inside the car, like cabin, like interior, all that? Hey man, there's no rush to send in your lights. Everybody wants to spend money on stuff like that, and it's gotta make sense for you. So that's why we do a lot of the GTR lights, because for them, a lot of times it's just not such a big deal. We just shipped off some G35 lights today, and dude was just out. Like, he got caught in the move. Man, Andre, if you're watching, you're the man for waiting, because this guy right here is out from Dubai picking up his GTR, and he had to, the G35 guy had to wait like 3 weeks, which sucks because he didn't have his car for all that time. So mailing in, sometimes a sketch, you know, you don't know if it's going to be really bad for somebody else or what the deal is. All right, let's see if I get my keys and I'll be out of here. But I don't know. First time doing the live thing. For some reason, it's just hard to, I don't know, to keep the conversation where I'm actually talking with you guys. I don't want to feel like I'm talking at you, you know? That's why I try to ask for the Q&A stuff. Dude, I swear I might be locked in this bitch. That's gonna be weird. Should do more of these while I work? You think so? I feel like a weirdo sometimes though, because I'm just talking to the internet, and at least people are watching, you know, right? I appreciate that. I'm being watched while I walk around and look for my keys. Keys, where are you? Like, it'd be pretty crazy, but there's a chance I'm gonna have to call my wife to unlock me from my shop. That's not gonna be good. Oh, phone's about to die though too, so there's that. So I better go, otherwise I'll just keep rambling. But if I could do more of these and talk with more people, get the Q&A stuff going, then I will. Did I just remember where they're at? I will say this though. What do you guys think about the doing the contest stuff? Trying to win the bulbs? I mean, it's just simple. It's like, here's a bulb kit. This is a $70 bulb kit. It's just badass bulbs that there's 7 of them and they're $10 each. I don't know. The RS5. I'm sorry, I wasn't answering that. So Audis are bitches. They suck. They're awesome cars. They're so good. They're really hard to work on. And I turned down a lot of work that is gonna be, I don't know, just insane when it comes to how much you have to put into it compared to what you can reasonably charge. So certain lights you just shouldn't do. But I'm always down to check it out. Sometimes it's definitely worth doing. I want to do some more R8s. I'm going to do another R8. I'm going to do an NSX coming up soon. I don't know about more Lambos or any of those. That definitely not my thing. But bro, I would try to hit you up. I promise you, like in 5 seconds I'll forget to do it. So you hit me up and I will do my absolute damnedest to respond. Because now it's like recorded that I said I was going to. So if I don't, what a dick, right? What size dual projector for BK1? All right, brother, I'm glad you're gonna hit me up. Thank you. BK1, we've got a MH1, so MH1 6.0, 7.0, you put that in the high beam, you drill it out just to open up the whole section, and then just put the threaded shaft right through where the bulb used to be, where you drilled the big ass hole, and then you have to shave the bottom of the shrouds so that they don't hit. Dude, I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find my keys. Where'd you go, keys? Damn you! I'm stuck. I truly think I'm stuck. Got the keys to my truck, but not the keys to the shop. Jack locked me in. So now I'm gonna go because I feel stupid. Bye guys. Have a good night. Don't ever lock yourself in a shop. It's bad business. Seen D3S LED bulb? If it's gonna replace an HID, don't do it. Okay. Peace.